on, man. If a girl hides her phone, forget about it. I mean, if that phone is in her pocketbook, if it's face down, if it's on silent, even if she has her notifications to like where it doesn't have the snippet at the preview, I'm telling you, it's a red flag. I know some people do this just because, but again, I've been in situations like this. This is a true story. Now, I started dating this woman, brought her down to Florida to my house over here, and she had told me that she wasn't involved with anybody. But yet, I noticed when I brought her down here, her phone was never out. It was always tucked away. It was in her pocketbook, which was upstairs in the closet. Now, this is a woman who has two daughters. At the time, I believe they were teenagers, maybe late teens. And I'm thinking, I used to ask her, I said, you seem like a pretty good mother. Why? What if one of your daughters tries to get in touch with you while you're here? They don't even know where you are, really. Oh, no, they'll be okay. So, and I'm like, yeah, this is a bunch of bullshit. I remember one day I went up into the closet. She's laying out by the pool, and go up there. Sure enough, I look in the closet, and there's her pocketbook, and you could see her phone in her pocketbook. Of course, it's face down, probably off or on silent, but I didn't even bother to look. I'm like, this is a bunch of bullshit. Meanwhile, my phone's out on the table, face up, volume on, nothing to hide. Time goes by. I tell her, a lot of suspicious behavior. Sure enough, turns out she's still seeing this guy who she'd been fucking for quite some time. Turns out he's married. They've been together 11 years. She was having an affair on him while she was married, even though now she's 2 years divorced and still fucking the guy and telling me that, nothing's going on with him anymore. And, so I remember while all this was going on, and I used to notice the phone. And I used to bring it up to her, and I would tell my friends about this. Or even, go on social media and say, oh, you're paranoid, you do this. Bullshit. I'm telling you guys and girls, you pay attention to your gut. If somebody is acting suspiciously with their phone, it's a dead fucking giveaway. And don't ever let them convince you otherwise. Like, oh, I just want my privacy. I don't want to be bothered when I'm with you. That's a bunch of bullshit. People who have nothing to hide have their phone with them. And a really good example is like, do they forget where their phone is? Oh, I forgot my phone is over. I forget where my phone is all the time now with my wife because I don't give a shit. Even then I didn't care. But if they're playing this game with you, I always know where my phone is, or, they don't let their phone out of their sight. It's always face down or anything else like that. Yeah. Or here's a good example. Ask them to take a look at it. I mean, when you start dating somebody in the beginning of a relationship, you really can't do that. But, you should be able to anyway as time goes on. But in the beginning, first 1, 2, 3, 4 months, pay attention to those red flags, because I'm telling you guys and girls, it's real. Don't ever let someone tell you that you're out of your mind, or they just want their privacy, or they just want, but it's a bunch of bullshit. People who have nothing to hide behave that way, and don't ever let them tell you differently. And if you see someone behaving that way, do one of two things: either get the hell out of there, or find out what the truth is. And you could find out the truth, many, many ways. You could try tracking them. You could try using a spy app. You could do whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. But don't let anybody manipulate and lie to you and just, fuck around with you.